Alright, guys. The time has finally come. It's like a freaking miracle. Mass Effect Andromeda is officially here. And here's my biggest thing. I'm going to let you guys decide right here, right now. You have like 2 minutes to make your decision, okay? Do you want me to be Sarah Ryder? Or do you want me to be Scott Ryder? One or the other. You know, Commander Shepard or Femshep. Basically the options here. So, guy or the girl? Which one do you want me to do? Make your choice. I can't believe this is actually here. Alright. Across the board, we got nothing but females, from what I can tell. What's up, Shadow? Dude, how you been? Thanks for dropping in, dude. And the green wall, all the sponsors, thank you guys so much for being here straight at the start. I think just for now, we're going to play it on normal, because what we're going to do is we're going to play normal, and then we're going to be jumping on over to hardcore and insanity in the future. Just for now, just to try and experience the beginning. It's going to be really laid back. There's going to be a lot of cinematics. There's going to be a lot of conversation. Just bear with it, I guess. I mean, I don't know. All I can say is I'm going to be keeping my mouth shut through the majority of all the cinematics, so weenie. Serenity, thank you for dropping by. I'm guessing you got my message. But we will be giving away 3 copies of Andromeda, by the way. First copy gets given away tomorrow. So if you are part of the green team, you're automatically entered. So you have a little bit of time to go ahead and make that decision as we get closer to 50 sponsors here over on my channel.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
$600 in the future, guys. Way past the events of Mass Effect 3. Welcome to Andromeda. As we fight for a new home for humanity. I normally don't get to watch your live stream, so happy to watch them later. Glad you're playing this. Hashtag Game of the Year. 634 years later. Ah! I do know that this gets cut off at a certain portion, guys. They do not let us go very far. Like, I know we can play for quite a bit, but they're eventually going to say you cannot pass any further. The campaign must be stopped here until launch day, which I completely understand. Just, we're going to play up until that point. I don't know if we're going to play all the way there today, but, eventually we're going to get to, multiplayer as well. Yep, we're playing as the chick, Adrian. Wakey, wakey.
breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Sarah, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Sarah Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away.
What's up, Mark?
He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in? Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant.
It's like, I'm awake.
Sam,
I'm so
are you
happy.
monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Sarah. Are you feeling well?
Still thawing. Huh.
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Can't explore space without my coffee.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah. Was the person flying not paying attention?
What's happening?
Just hang on. Engineering.
So I guess we just lost all of our gravity.
Gravity cryobase offline.
Careful of the surge. I'm almost inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset.
And everybody fall on your face.
Okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here.
Your brother's case is all left up.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out.
Okay, so it does look like,
Hit the stasis pod. Are they okay? I'm running a diagnostic now.
give me the good news, Doc.
Sarah,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
whenever I'm ready to go.
Keep them in the pod for now. Round the clock.
Still in stasis.
We don't know
Vitals
if
look
they're
good.
in stasis anymore.
Well, at least somebody's in better shape than my brother is. I'm playing this on PC. I don't know how many people you've seen playing on PC just yet. But, message from Captain Dunn. After a 600-year voyage, the good news is we're exactly where we're supposed to be. We have arrived at the Helios Cluster. Andromeda Galaxy year 2819. Holy crap. Ah! What's up, Wonder Bread? Thanks for coming back in, man. To everybody that's currently pumped and excited for Mass Effect Andromeda, be sure to go and leave a like on the video. I would greatly appreciate it. And Strike Gaming, get whacked, son. Remember, guys, we are doing a giveaway of 3 copies of this game. It's going to be a sponsor-only giveaway, so as long as you're part of the green team before tomorrow when the giveaways begin, you're good to go.
Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes 2 of us.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Well,
Maybe another decade or 2 wouldn't have hurt.
Amy! Message from Jen Carson. Welcome to your first day in Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for all of us. As you recover from stasis, know you're in good hands. This game is on PS4, yes, but I am playing it on PC.
Or afternoon, or I don't know.
First hour in Andromeda. I'm out.
Same here. They tell you where we're going?
Good to see you, Ryder.
Is that it? You have nothing else to say.
Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
You ready?
I'm as ready as I can be. Let's go wherever we gotta go.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it could explode. We don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hayward, I'll try to run a diagnostic. I'll override the safeties.
Got it.
Hurry!
Ryder, try scanning the whole conduit. Look for the fault.
Power surge is getting worse.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
Keep looking.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
Yeah, sure. Because I know exactly what to do after 600 years of sleeping.
There. It's reset.
Do it. Rerouting the current now. Grid's recovering. It's working. Readings are in the green.
Thank God. That could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram.
So all these people are here, but I can't talk to any of you? Seriously? How can you get a copy? You can only get a copy right now on PC and Xbox One. Due to the EA Origin Early
Was
Access.
close? Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Let me take a look.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way.
Karth, good morning to you. Automated logs, report run 2819, identifier QPA-Z.
Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
It's kind of hard to tell what the frame rate this thing is running at. I am using a GTX 1070, so I'm guessing it's 60 FPS, but it's kind of hard to tell.
Report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit.
Brooke, it's out right now for EA Early Access.
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our Golden World?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
You don't even pick a background anymore, Shadow. We can give up now. It looks bad. Yeah, we'll do that.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our sensors. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Could you imagine if you were able to go ahead and make a civilization on every single planet?
A stubborn one, isn't he?
No PvP, no.
Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Andre,
Yeah,
welcome to the
when he
green
does,
team, my
I
friend.
want to hear stories.
Thank you so much for that.
So,
Everybody,
let's
hashtag
get out
Andre
there and
over in
find
the
him.
chat. Show him some love.
Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Okay. Scott Riders. Can I really inspect my
there,
brother's
Scott.
locker? That's messed up.
Looks like Dad's already suited up.
Oh, the water cooler. Everybody could use some water.
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip.
Ryder,
Hey, Fisher. How's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
I don't know what that's about.
Right. So no one overheard you say you preferred solid ground.
Another rumor.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience and the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Oh, so it's all up to him. Oh, yeah. I can deactivate it? Oh, that's sad.
Crashing the party, huh?
I'm turning off their beautiful music.
Sorry.
That's sad. How can you be green?
Hey, Ryder.
It's becoming
It's
a
Kirkland,
sponsor.
right?
There's a big
Yeah,
sponsor button
I
on
think we met just
PC
before
and
the
on Android
Hyperion left
devices.
Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Tough to say. Sansers can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
Prep for departure in 5.
No sensor coverage, huh? We'll be flying by the seat road.
Pick up my helmet.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Okay, fine. I'll turn your radio back on, guys. Just for you.
Harper and Ryder, to the hangar.
Looks like Halo? Nah.
Better safe than sorry.
Just a pistol? That's all you're gonna give me. Random, what's going on? Pizza, what's up? Thanks for dropping back in. First contact protocol. In the event any member of the Pathfinder team encounters intelligent alien life, it is imperative that the first contact protocols be strictly observed. Basically, don't act like an idiot, don't kill anything you're not supposed to. More than likely. You play a critical role in the Andromeda Initiative's efforts to establish a foothold in the new galaxy. So many data pads. Alright, let's say goodbye to Dad's rock.
Stand, Andromeda.
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
Well, you know, I run into giant space cloud nebulas all the time. It'll be fine.
Keeps us on our toes. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
You don't know how to be green? Basically, it's the like sub option over on Twitch, but it's on YouTube Gaming. There's a big green button that says sponsor, or if you click the $ underneath the chat, you should be able to find a sponsor button there.
Shuttle teams, prep for departure in 5.
Never know. Let's keep an eye out.
And our distance.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
I've seen my share of the Milky Way, and I've never come across anything like it.
The Pathfinder team is assembling in the hangar.
All right.
I hope the other arcs made it. The whole initiative's at risk.
I'm gonna scan people now? Really? Oh, scanning Dad's rock, as weird as that
Analysis
sounds.
indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
It's on the Android devices. It's not on iOS. It's not allowed. Well, it's allowed, but it's not available as of right now.
We don't want to keep your father waiting.
Okay, fine. I'm done scanning. Leave me alone, woman. This game's about exploration. You're not letting me be exploring-like person.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand. And if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
Yeah, we're just not sure what's on the other side of the door.
No problem. If it has teeth, I brought the pliers. Yank them out myself.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, We broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
He better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser. Just don't let it get to you. I need you sharp.
I wonder what it
Yes,
would be
sir.
like to play it as Scott Ryder instead, if it would
Your
be the
mom
same
would've been
scenario or
proud.
not.
Of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up.
Oh, the
we
Milky
kept
Way
dreaming.
guns, give me
That
one!
Our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Yeah, and I'm stuck with a pistol. After 600 years of sleeping, they give me a freaking pistol. Oh, I wish if you had early access, you can get access to the
Switching to manual guidance.
the soundtrack already, but you can't.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
That's only come from survival caches. Andre, seriously? Come on, man.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out.
What up, Kobe? Welcome.
Would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, Security and Response Specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of staring us right in the face, and we're going in.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go!
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls. We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
It's not exactly the prettiest place on the world. Or the galaxy.
Port side.
What the hell is that?
Advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
And apparently we are going down for good. Hopefully this planet offers something called oxygen. Oh, damn. So, who called it that he was gonna die first? What is this?
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Separated from her team. Mask broken. You better hope you can breathe. That's some sick rebuilding. Like, I know, right? Mountain's
This
just
is
like,
Ryder. Come in.
wow.
Hyperion. Sam. Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did we really do that? Or are we dead and don't know it?
He's not dead!
Well, we found hell. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. No way this is home.
The game world is absolutely gorgeous thanks to the wonderful power of the Frostbite engine, ladies and gentlemen.
See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita. Damaged in the crash. No good to us now.
There's our comm device.
Doesn't look like Earth? No, not at all.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our sound connection.
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Okay, this game world is freaking gorgeous, guys. And gals, depending on who's here.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on! We gotta get through it!
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving!
Ah!
Damn it!
Shit, that hurt!
Shit, that hurt?
Looks safer under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
You can try. How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
Look. Something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
I'd say it's working.
I'm having to look at my controller because I'm not used to my Xbox.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
There's some massive rocks
Not sure
being
we want
held
to be
up.
the tallest thing around here.
What have we got here? Just a restock, that's all it is?
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach!
I think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do more glowing mushrooms.
Are they making that noise?
No. Coming from inside the mountain. I see the top. He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
What's up, Papu? Halo Max.
Wait. Look.
Oh, he's pretty, isn't he?
Holy shit. What was first First contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
I really just want to attack them, but we gotta follow protocol. Come on.
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy. We only go hot if we have to.
Don't think they've spotted us yet.
Nyan, shoot it!
He sees us!
We can't understand you! We're not here to fight! That man's with us!
You help!
Nyan, shoot it!
Doesn't sound friendly. What's the other shit they're beating with?
Weapon!
Anything other than a pistol would be great.
It's over!
Fisher, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life.
Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off.
We still don't even know what they wanted.
The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
This isn't how first contact was supposed to go. Or at least not how I imagined it.
That's on them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood can't be bad.
I know, guy. We're almost at 50, man. We're getting there.
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Oh, great. Now we got dead weight. Lovely.
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
I've kind of already scanned them.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Shield capacitors. Incendiary. Oh my gosh, we got the fire ammo back. Yay! I feel like I'm back in, what is it, 2011? Except with much better
Looks like
combat.
you knew how to handle a gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Great, lovely. Before we start heading that way,
Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
Hear that?
Take them out!
Right behind you! They want to fight? We'll give it to them. I count one left to go.
yeah, you do. Only problem with that is, can I get a different weapon, please?
That's the last of them.
Can't.
Oh
we're
crap!
doing this.
We get to loot
Did
people.
Kirkland make it?
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
How dare they
We'll come
kill
back to
my
this body
friend
once we find the others.
to open the
Hope
weapon
Bria's
wheel?
still alive somewhere. Still.
I have another weapon.
Oh, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
You need better talents on it. Really?
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Evolution's separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
The hell was that?
Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
What the hell's that?
Hello!
There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat.
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How'd it cloak like that?
It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird. Long drop.
Extremely long drop. You could be green from sponsoring the channel. If you're on PC, you should be able to see a green sponsor button, or if you click the $ underneath the chat, you should see an option for sponsor.
Hey look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point. What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die.
Maybe,
Does that sound coming from below?
alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
Ooh, that was close.
Hope the other shells will crash down here.
Blue means mod. It's like, don't worry about me, just scanning stuff. Nothing to see here. Moving on. What's up, Randy?
Wonder what's in here.
What the hell is that thing?
What the? Did you see that?
Some kind of flying thing.
Added to the list of stuff around here we don't understand.
Okay, so we need to find another way out of here. I heard the first few hours of this game are trash. They're different. I don't want to say they're trash. It's all about really just trying to get everything down and get the exploration portion of this game down. The basics of shooting stuff like that.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead.
They see us!
Here we go!
Not much of talking, are they?
Oh, hello.
Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
did it. Well, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well, this will be a field day for you.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
What's the storyline of this game? Basically, humanity's been pretty much all but destroyed, and we're trying to find a place for a new home.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of this.
It's food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that. Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
Where does the cave take? What is this?
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting. If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the alpha tree, huh?
It's like, what is that?
Yeah. What happened to all its friends outside?
If I continue going up over here, is this just gonna take me in a circle? I think it is. I don't think there's anything over here. And that's exactly what happened. Okay, no biggie. Definitely using the jetpack to roam around is actually pretty decent. Floating and everything.
A path off on the left. That?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern. That static's getting louder.
Well, I'm trying to scan it, but it's not working.
Whatever's causing that, it's a lot closer.
Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
Around.
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Hazardous environments deplete your life support. I should scan this. No? Can I not? I thought I could. Oh well. Guess you can't scan everything. No! Woo! I saved my own ass. Jeez.
Some sort of structure up that hill.
place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else in this place.
Maybe a lightning rod of some kind. No idea how to get it working, though. Broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place.
How are you playing it early? Because you can.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
I saw an AR stock. That makes me feel good.
What's all this about?
Yeah, let's just press random stuff even though we have no idea what it does.
Oh shit!
That can't be good. Oh.
It's a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Same language.
Yeah, this
as
is
the
on
alien.
PC.
Wonder what he's saying.
I just set off an alarm. I'm kind of thinking I might have. All this stuff and I'm not even scanning it. What the hell's wrong with me?
Hey, that door opened.
But is that a good thing?
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado. Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
What?
Whatever this is, can't swing old. Centuries old.
Wish we had sound. There.
So now Killer doesn't say much, other than it's not organic. And it's about the same age as that artifact.
You suppose it was guarding it?
Could be.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older, underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah, bloodthirsty archaeologists.
Really? There was nothing hiding back here? I thought there would have been.
Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were
Someone's
waiting for
not
us.
happy that I
Oh,
was
damn.
inside. Ah!
They got a lightning rod up and running. Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it.
This is not how I go out.
I don't think they're listening.
There!
Do you like the alien puppies?
Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
Well, I can tell you the how fluid this is. It's not going to be this fluid on PS4 Pro.
Anyone there?
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Let's get in there! Cora, we've got your back!
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light him up!
I'm on it.
Pick your targets.
Plenty of those.
I got one!
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty!
Oh, this game? Gosh, it's got to be
Harry, you guys okay?
at least 50 hours, I would think. At least.
Well, that settled that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
Oh, we got a weapons cache. What is the Charger 1? A pistol? Really? That's what you're gonna give me?
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got fools to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ah! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Oh, lucky for them.
It's when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Man, these guys know how to fight.
What's up, Cookie?
Ah! Damn shrapnel!
And we got our first death. Where's Nico to go ahead and start the death counter?
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got fools to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Wait a second. It didn't save all my purchases I just made?
Ah! Lightning zapped their
What's
shuttle!
up, Wicked? How's it going?
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
In this weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me! Sound off!
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
Stella, hush. Alright, Scott. Have a good one, man.
There's too many of them! Just keep firing! We can do this!
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
Stella. Can't stop watching.
Liam,
Enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
Anger is good? I don't know about that.
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys,
Keep it hit!
Take cover! Take cover!
Oh yeah, this place is pretty much pissed off the fact that I'm here.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
And get cut off.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Ow. Thanks, Storm.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this!
Incendiary rounds.
My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Not going that way. It's sealed shut.
There's only one way for us to go.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
Close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
What's up, Pops?
Sir.
Stay low. Like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
Avery, I've been streaming for about an hour so far.
Theory. We just have to get past them.
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture,
Thanks,
or
Sam.
worse.
Holy crap! One sub away from 10,300, guys.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Don't push it. Oh, damn. Yes, I did, Mike. Damn, we just destroyed that whole thing.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile.
Interesting. I want the grenade. Only having 1 point kind of sucks. Really? It's that hard to hear? I hope that's not the case. Let me go ahead and turn this up a bit. Hold on. Now, if it's too loud, you tell me. I guess running straight up into their face wasn't the best idea in the world. Oh, that's my guy. My bad. Sorry, dude. Sorry, Dad. I guess I should say.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode. Have to keep an eye on our flank. Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us. Keep up!
Keep up? Jeez. He's on top of everything right now.
Let's get inside there. Sam, give me engineer profile.
He's doing every type of profile right now.
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on! This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Damn, talking about getting smacked. The reason why you're still standing here? Okay, that's why.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us? Got it!
Right.
Watch it! Think I see movement!
Are you sure?
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate.
Ryder, don't go too far. Just a little longer.
Did the heavy even move?
Any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
What's up? McNasty or well,
Decryption
filthy,
complete.
really?
That did it. It's a secure security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Now, I have a feeling when he opens this door, there's going to be something that's going to come out of it and just completely wreck him.
Sarah, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open. Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far.
Be careful, Daddy.
Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
Alright guys, for some of you that may be in here for the very first time, I do also have a
Sam,
Discord
you can
server. I'm going to
translate.
go ahead and post that in the chat now if you want to go ahead and join it. 24/7 community chat, picture chat, all that good stuff.
Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Making contact now. So far, Zach, I'm loving it. It's beautiful, it's absolutely gorgeous. And the gameplay is a much more refined version of what it used to be back in the day. The jetpack really comes in handy.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have.
And just like that, you just pissed somebody off. Rebuild your mask already. Come on, Sarah. Unless you're just unable to do so.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
You are so not giving me your helmet, you moron. What the hell's the matter with you?
Deep breath.
What are you?
Initiating transfer.
And just like that, I'm gonna lose my father.
Move. She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing it.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sun Node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
A hardwire connection? What are we plugging into? The Matrix?
Welcome back, Sarah.
That was for me? What? I could have sworn that was going to be for him.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
Yep. Okay.
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
First of all,
I can't believe he's gone.
Your
One
brother's
minute,
still
everything
unconscious
was
in a
fine,
pod.
and then
You lose your father. It's about as bad
I
as
know
it can
he
get.
could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
Yep. Filthy, it's a brand new story. You didn't even have to play the original 3 to understand what's going on here. I mean, obviously it would help, but, I mean, when it comes to the lore and everything, it's perfectly fine.
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. You sure you're ready for this?
Well, we know what my dad thought. He never was the kind of guy to ask permission.
Now it's your turn to bark orders.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
She needs to rest first.
She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
To finally make our way to the next planet to figure out exactly what is going on over there.
I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Well, if you lose your brother too, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's pretty much like the worst beginning and terrible luck. We got our first trophy via the origin system, the Pathfinder. I guess now we're gonna figure out exactly who the villain is and what's going on. He's got a halo and everything. How cute. think there's more to this place than meets the eye. Well, he's an extremely happy person, without a doubt. Yeah, right, Den? They look happy race, don't they? They are the happiest race I've ever seen in this game.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Gee, thanks. I need all the help in the world I can get. Welcome to the bridge, everyone. Travel to the Nexus via tram.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7.
Full duty roster.
But we survived that.
I just updated the
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Okay, folks.
Welcome everyone again to the Andromeda Initiative, where we are going to do our absolute best to try and find a new civilization for our humankind. I mean, humanity depends on us. So what do y'all think so far? Sign off in the chat and let me know.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right?
They built a
They have
bar.
champagne for the welcome party.
God, I hope
Expecting
so.
one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Don't forget to bone one of
Yeah.
everything. Oh,
ride
Sulk.
so far.
You would, man.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Don't forget, guys, we are giving away 3 copies starting tomorrow of Andromeda, starting
Here we are.
when we do our, I think we're probably going to do a little bit of a mixer tomorrow. It's going to be story depending on how much more I get to play. I don't know how far we get to go.
I don't see any champagne.
And then,
Where is everybody?
what the hell's going on? And also
this can't be
multiplayer as
right.
well.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists
Where's
will
the
fulfill
nearest
your
Wendy's?
dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
I want Wendy's now. I want food. Damn you.
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance.
Yeah, sure. I'll get right on
And
that.
welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Nah, you don't have to play the original trilogy. You could actually look up a lot of Let's Plays and a lot of
Lance
other
are still
things
alive?
going on right now. Like, there's a ton of stuff you could take a look at
It's like they didn't
on
finish
YouTube.
building it.
The story so far, all kinds of things.
Hello?
This place should be packed with people.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Maybe he's got champagne? Really?
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Oh, this makes me miss Garrus so much.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
Yeah, we
no
can
word
hope for
from the
that,
other
right?
Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitats.
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Krogans!
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other
My
arms.
favorite of the three was definitely Mass
What
Effect 2.
happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Well, we came a long ways for nothing if I'm not.
We'll all die if you're not.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
You got frozen chocolates, Devil? Where's mine at, man?
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance
Ma'am,
to
the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Well then. Krogan, Solarians, the Nexus, everything. Wow. Speak with the Tan, speak with the... Oh, I got a lot of stuff I gotta take care of. Nexus reunion. There is so much stuff here that I've got to do. It's crazy.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. But what choice do we have? How the hell should I know?
Excellent. Let's go.
You're a very paranoid and crazy
what
woman,
happened?
Addison.
To who? To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital
Now I
too.
want ice cream. Can we get ice cream
Only a new
delivered?
galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more.
Her eyes
Maybe
are tripping
too
me
much.
out.
You don't trust him?
What's up,
I trust him
Niccolo?
to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
That's
Ryder?
one.
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
What a
Prove me
bitch.
wrong.
Just because you've been stuck up here all by yourself for 600 years or however long you've been there, you don't have to be a complete bitch about it. Just saying.
This is a nightmare.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of
There's a
being the
lot of conversation in this
good
game,
one?
Filthy. You just get
The
used to
Kandros
it, dude.
family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed
Omega,
in
let's go
service.
back!
But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to war in the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
What am I going?
There you are.
One
Hope
more
the others
person
haven't
after
been
this,
giving you
guys.
a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters, and in return,
No,
get more say
No
in the
Man's
initiative.
Sky, no. Not at all.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Gian Garson?
The
Killed
bridging
in the Scourge
conversations that
disaster.
just go...
Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
The genophage! Oh, man.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them, either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Nothing more for now.
One more to go, guys. One more to go.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches.
Oh, we got a pistol scope.
I don't...
Same shit, different day. There we go. That's how you know there's someone that doesn't take any crap from anybody.
We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's all.
Anyways, guys, I know I've mentioned it before, and I just want to make sure everybody has a great opportunity to,
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life.
We'll finish this in a
You and all
second.
your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at...
You're a
Workspace
bitch.
not allocated. Please select a topic. Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda. Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations. For initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director Jaren Tan. For colonial affairs or outpost status, please see Director Foster Addison. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nakmor Kesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyran Kandros. You are Sarah Ryder, salary code 19B.
Salary
active
code,
Pathfinder.
man.
Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
Correction, I gotta find a place to take a vacation on, you bastard. What the hell? Anyways, like I was saying before, I am giving away 3 copies of Mass Effect Andromeda.
This is the planet where we
so,
landed. Habitat 7.
if you want to have a chance to win, become a sponsor today and be part of the Green Team because the selection process begins tomorrow.
Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Damn.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Seems like
Something
your
wrong?
private channel's having a problem.
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps? And we're done. Hyperion status, all clear.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. 3rd time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad.
What's
if I'd
up,
been
Arrow?
closer.
Welcome back, man.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
if you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool.
Just
send me
like
the data
that, we're
when you're
picking up
done.
a side mission, but not even doing anything. Isn't that nuts?
I'm fine. And I don't know.
Find out why. Be careful.
I should perhaps have listened when you suggested not pursuing this course of action.
What's up, Baggins? That's what we're gonna go with for now. Let's. Zach, you leaving, man?
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion Coupling Annex.
What's up, Vin? How's it going?
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking
He's using the one down below. I just wanted to show the stream some love, tweeted you out, and I'm off to bed. Well, Baggins, thanks for stopping in and showing your support, man. Don't forget, we're going to start doing the giveaways tomorrow, so I hope you're here then.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Yeah, there's a heck of a lot of scanning for sure.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
So far, I'm really enjoying it.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion.
My real question would be...
Further instructions.
is who else do I need to speak to? I mean, if you're sitting here running into freaking things that are getting sabotaged, did I not find every one of them?
Procedures are now complete.
I mean, why is this one highlighted? I'm sitting here messing with it. I've scanned it. I've scanned it, so why... I would say right now it's a solid 8, 8.5.
This is wrong. It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial.
I really
This
don't
whole
need to
thing
help
has gotten
anybody else
so
right now.
political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is GamrInsanity. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you.
You better give me something in return.
I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Yeah, I'm running on a PC with a GTX 1070.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is
Cash,
now
this is
at
Mello.
100%.
The console for the secondary management system is fixed. Everything checks out. It should sync up with Staying on my list.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at
Welcome back, Sarah Ryder. Please select a topic.
I really don't need that. i7 6700 GTX 1070, 32 gigs of RAM. If the person that did this is sitting, where the hell is he?
all personnel. Be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Is it below me? Yep. That was my problem.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
I'm sure your 480 should do it just fine.
What's the latest about waking? We're in a holding pattern. Word is that the Nexus doesn't have enough room.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What?
What?
No, I'd never. I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing. And it led us to you.
Now
My
Raj
scans
is the
point
person
at
that's in
Raj as the
trouble.
one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Restricted access to SAM node has now
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
All personnel should check with their supervisor.
Yeah, so far I would definitely have to say it is pretty much pick up and play. It's pretty straightforward, which makes it a much easier RPG for anyone to play. Don't forget, if any of you aren't part of the green team, you still have till tomorrow to go ahead and get that taken care of so that you can be eligible to win one of 3 copies of Mass Effect Andromeda on the platform of your choice. Can you sponsor more than once? I guess you could. $10,300 subs! Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Whoever was that last sub, thank you, thank you, thank you.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You need
Take a
pretty
shot?
high
That
clearance
wasn't
to
a-
mess with the security camera
That wasn't
files.
agreed
Somebody
upon.
working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the
What's
files
up,
to
A-Rod?
find a match
I tell you what,
using
guys, if we
biometric
hit
scans,
50
Sam?
The
sponsors,
files were badly
I'll take a
scrambled,
shot then.
But if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
More scanning!
Got it.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Inaccurate match.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
This person is not a match.
You're gonna be sponsor 50.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the
Whoa, wrong way. What? That's not right. It told me to come this way. Stupid iPhone. Trust me, man, I feel your pain every single day. Anytime I want to go and do anything like donation, like through Super Chat or sponsor someone, I'm like, I have to wait. It's annoying. So how do we join the giveaway? You got to become part of this, the green team, Steven. Become a sponsor, and that's all you have to do.
engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Alright, so apparently the person that I need to speak to is below me. Like, directly below me somewhere.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
She understands the stakes. If I fail, we...
You won't.
Let's hope not.
You won't. That's the end of it. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
What am I missing here? Hello, whatever she... Okay. Your character has done a fair share of squats. Well, you gotta think for a second. That's always a good reason to pick a female character in a video game, because all you do is stare at a decent butt, right? This person right here was my issue the whole time. Seriously?
Biometrics do not match.
Oh, this is a little too obvious.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he? Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
What's up,
Look,
Pikachu?
not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Another side mission completed, and now we're at level 3. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take care of the next thing on my list, which is going and talking to whatever that person is. Speak with the prison guard. Let's go upstairs. One mission at a time, guys. Wait, 10,299? Yep. Whenever you make some sort of a goal and you hit something, someone always takes it away from you. It's just how it works. Welcome to the world of YouTube. I get skill points, so I need to go ahead and try and spend those as soon as I possibly can. Wrong way. Well, this is new. Now I see what happened. How shitty is this game? Douglas, that word in this game doesn't even go together.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see GamrInsanity.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilpkin, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murder.
We haven't seen any bathrooms yet.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Tommy gun. Oh, man.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something
Now
doesn't
we get to
add
go
up.
back to this
It'd be nice
stupid
to have
security
someone
camera
with
thingy.
Open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros
I
will
am
give
not
you
talking
access.
to anyone else.
Maybe
I'm
there's
going
still hope.
straight to the person so we can get out of here and go to the next story mission. This is all just side stuff.
Please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
I spoke with GamrInsanity, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty.
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations.
She's
Go
got
ahead and talk
Kylie
to her.
Jenner lips. What can you do?
And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Law and Order, Mass Effect. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Danger! Danger, Will Robinson.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Oh,
Cassidy
Miss
Shaw?
Shaw.
I'm Sarah Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted, "No." Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably
What's up,
would've
Furious? How's it
died.
going?
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
There is a co-op multiplayer that you can do. They come in the form of strike missions.
It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
And I fell off the staircase. What can you do?
Engineering report. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Is this game made by a different company? No, absolutely not. This is made by the original BioWare team.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilken-Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in
Well,
Andromeda.
I'm a different,
and I'm
you know,
impartial.
Pathfinder.
Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it.
Well, there you
We'll
go.
send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
I'll be back to talk to you later. I got scientists to talk to right now.
Docking area at once.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
It's the Mall of America.
What fields do you study?
Herrick's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
That's all fine and dandy, but maybe she'll be the one to give me what I need.
We've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving
Damn
anomalously.
it, wrong one.
They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened. And I need to know.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Good night, Matt. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out and checking everything out. Why can I not figure out where the hell to go? What am I missing here? Investigate the murder evidence. Where the hell is it? That's my point.
We can start building a bank of vaccines.
It's either going to be in one of these two, and I have a feeling it might be in the hibernation bay, but I don't know. It's not in this one, I can tell you that. This is supposed to be hush-hush, kept quiet, so I'm just pretty much hunting for this on my own without asking for help from anybody.
What's the latest on Wiki?
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you.
What the hell is this? We found the SAM node. The
Hello,
AI.
sir. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The
New
headache
job
you
orientation
experienced
tomorrow
before
morning. See you when I get
shouldn't
home.
reoccur.
Asian Gamer Girl, thank you for watching. You have a wonderful
Yeah,
night.
what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Okay, well, just as long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Profiles allowing... Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant For superior battlefield performance, select the profile and press A to activate it. Everything else is locked besides being a soldier, so we're a soldier today, guys.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early
The
alliance
Normandy!
service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Oh, man. I just got to pick up the Normandy.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger related to your father and the...
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
That's a whole lot of information.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years.
I'll check in just a second, Virgo. I think once I get onto the Tempest, it's going to be very similar to the Normandy, where you would go and select your next mission or planet, just like you would in that other game, or Mass Effect 1 to 3. So we'll find out in just a second.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto data pads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. The final entry.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
As do I. Oh god, there's so many more!
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible.
So at least all the other ones can't be
Unlocking my
accessed from
memory
what it
array
seems like,
may
so that's
enable
good.
it. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans... When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem...
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
That voice was Clancy Brown. Was it? The docking bay? No. I do not want to go to the freaking docking bay yet. I've got more investigation to do to finish this stupid mission. Let me finish it, damn it! It's like, come on. Let me make sure I'm on the right thing here. And I am. Investigate murder evidence. Where is the stupid evidence? That's what's so stupid. I've been in this for about 3 hours so far. Getting pretty close to 3 hours. Once I hit the 3 hour mark, I am actually going to stop the stream here to make sure that this can archive
Pathfinder
correctly.
en route. How's the ship?
And I'm going to start up another one.
Final checks looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Welcome to the Normandy replacement, everyone. Yes, I have, Virgo.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in
I'll take your
between.
charger. Give it to me, devil.
Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
She is lying her ass off.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was going to have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
And another achievement unlock initiated. I think I'm finally stepping foot onto the Tempest for the very first time.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you looking so well, Sarah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Every plan the Initiative made is out the window. Now it's on us to find the way.
We all came here ready for a challenge. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Well, we finally stepped foot on our ship that's basically going to be taking us through the rest of the game from this point forward.
You can make calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
I'm going to replace a firewall. Alright, Virgo, do what you gotta do, man.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Again, I didn't want to leave yet, but it's kind of forcing me to. So that poor person that's still stuck in jail, yeah, that's all on me.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
And for those who've been waiting to see the map,
maybe we can turn
here it
things
is.
around. Callow, take us in.
Alright, to make sure that everything does indeed archive correctly for this Let's Play, because this game is huge, it's massive, and there's so many more conversations and battles to get into, I'm going to end this part here. Thank you for taking part in this amazing journey so far. To know that your brother's still stuck in cryo sleep after a wreck, that kind of sucks, but yeah. I can definitely tell the soundtrack is going to be right up there with what it was in Mass Effect 2. And it seems as if there's so much more to the enemies that we just don't know, and I can't wait to find out more. We have about 7 hours left of this entire trial before it expires, and I don't want to try and waste any more time sitting here talking, so I'm going to end this and expect part number 2 to begin very, very soon. Thanks for hanging out. For the likes, the new subs, the new sponsors, the giveaways for Andromeda begin tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Bye.